Hello YouTube! Just thought I'd have some music playing in the background for this video. Kinda like lighten the mood. So, here's the thing. I don't necessarily do much wrestling talk anymore, but that's pretty much the whole thing. Like, I still watch the product, but I just like to watch as a fan, just like I don't even look much on dirt sheets anymore, because most of that is just basically putting out bullshit to enrage wrestling fans. And the reason why I don't want to do much wrestling talk is because I don't want to seem like a armchair booker here on YouTube. Hey, I coined that phrase. So, and my monitor just shut off, so let's wait for that to come back on. Okay, now we're back. So, basically this stemmed from last night, where Baron Corbin cashed in Money in the Bank, and basically John Cena caused the distraction to allow Jinder Mahal to roll up Baron Corbin for the 1-2-3. And here's the thing, like, just because it's John Cena, people started bitching and complaining that John Cena buried Baron Corbin. Yeah. And these are coming from the same people who bitched about Baron Corbin being boring and stale and not ready for a championship push. Because I'm pretty sure they would bitch and complain about Baron Corbin cashing in and winning the WWE Championship, because these are fans who are never happy with anything. And I just look at it like this. Baron Corbin is having a match with John Cena this Sunday at SummerSlam. It gives Baron Corbin a reason to fight Cena. He's going into this looking for revenge, because Cena cost him his chance at that belt right behind me. So, here's the thing. What's the two things that people wrestle for in wrestling? Bitches and belts. That is a phrase by Grimm's Toy Show, but hey, if somebody gets fucked over, Baron Corbin is going to go into this match looking to punish John Cena. Like, hey, there's actually a reason for Corbin to fight Cena now. So, here's the thing. I like to see stories behind feuds, which is something that has lacked, but there are stories that I enjoyed going in. The whole thing with Seth and Dean leading up to them finally reuniting this past Monday on Raw. I also like good matches. Tozawa versus Neville for the Cruiserweight title. That was a good match. The whole story for the Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam. That was pretty well good put together. So, there's still stuff that I see as interesting. So, that's kind of like my whole thing that keeps me watching. And I'm kind of intrigued now with Corbin and Cena. And also, I like to see this feud past. Basically, with what happened last night on SmackDown, could extend the feud past SummerSlam. So, that would be cool. And basically, since last Thursday, bought myself a ticket to WWE live event coming up on September 3rd. And this is in Cedar Falls, so hey, it's close. About 30 minutes away from where I live, so can't necessarily pass that up. So, intend on going and having a fucking great time. It's then it's a SmackDown live event. And also that same day, also picked up Batman The Killing Joke from Target. Just started reading it, so heard some great things about this, so intend on enjoying that. So this was kind of like a little bit of wrestling talk. So here's the thing. If you see something that's kind of fucked up in wrestling, they won't necessarily do it unless there is a reason behind it. So, and unfortunately, with Corbin, there's a reason that led for for him to fight Cena. He has a reason to now he has a reason to fight Cena for revenge. He lost an opportunity at the biggest prize in the WWE. And he's going to take it out on Cena. And also, for the people who not necessarily liked that Tozawa and Neville were on Raw, so here's my 2 cents on that. WWE is more or less in a position where they need to get ratings up. And one thing, most people here in the wrestling community want to see good matches on Raw? And don't good matches equal ratings? And that goes into title matches. So, yeah, low ratings means they're going to put title matches on Raw, and that's the same thing. And also my 2 cents with Balor and Bray Wyatt being on Raw. Basically, that led to a storyline to where Finn Balor can tap in to his demon persona this Sunday at SummerSlam. They need a reason for Finn Balor to tap into that. And the whole thing with Finn Balor's demon persona, it should be something that Finn Balor uses at like big pay-per-views. It should be mainly at WrestleMania, SummerSlam, something that he could tap into to get power from. And also, the less we see it, the more special it is. And I'm just seeing, like, just take time to think and look into the storylines behind something. Like Finn Balor needed a reason to go to bring out the demon. Like what he said afterwards. He said Bray Wyatt has his own demons. Well, I have demons of my own. And that is pretty much the story behind the match being on Raw. They needed a reason for the demon to come out. So that's just my 2 thoughts on some of the stuff that happened with Raw and SmackDown. Till next time, peace the fuck out.